I don't think men and women are equal. I will die on this hill. Men and women are simply not equal. Women are superior. And I don't know why it is such a controversial take. I truly believe that women are so much more powerful. And I don't even understand why this is up for conversation, because women give birth. We literally keep life. Okay? The reason why we are all existing is because some woman tore her body apart to bring us into this world. Some woman fed us all with her own body. Can a man do that? No. Okay? It is as simple as that. I never want to become a mom because I understand what it takes to become a mother. But do I believe that being a mom and getting pregnant and giving birth and taking care of a child is the most holiest thing that you can do as a woman? Yes, I believe in that. If you really, really think about it, right, and you actually have to open your eyes to it and genuinely start analyzing this topic, centuries ago, men realized that women are extremely powerful, obviously, because we can give birth and expand life. They obviously wanted to oppress us because if we realize our true power, then it's over for them. So, what do? They take away our means to provide for ourselves, they take away our resources. They take away every power that we have, and they drill this into our heads that we always and constantly need a man. By taking away our rights, obviously we depend on a man, the same way that a child will depend on you if you're constantly stripping them off of their basic needs. So they take all our rights away. The men then become sole providers and protectors, obviously, because you have taken that access away from us. And then you convince women that their role is to stay home and take care of children and cook and clean. All of this is unpaid labor. So you take away our rights to earn for ourselves, and then you give us jobs where we can't even earn. And then you convince us that a good woman is one who can do all of these really well. So now, when this messaging is passed down from generations to generations, it becomes more and more normalized. And then after that, you pass financial laws, civil laws, to further that. Then you take away a woman's right to abortion, and then you start killing women who don't listen to you. How inhumane is that? And that's how they keep us so controlled. And forget all of that, okay? That was maybe a few decades ago, even though this is still happening in countries like Afghanistan. But let's look at modern day of oppressing women. That is by making us so overly conscious of the way that we look, right? Because if you distract a woman with small things like the crow's feet, or her smile lines, or the fucking stretch marks on her ass, or hyperpigmentation on the elbows, all of which I have an equal part contributing to, by the way. But we distract women with such menial insecurities, and we keep telling women to look within, right? Look at everything that's wrong with us. Look at our knees, look at our elbows, look at our, our face, look at our stomach, look at our saggy boobs, like constantly keep looking at ourselves. And then we convince women that they are not good enough. And on the other hand, we also convince men that they are the choosers, that men have to constantly be looking at other women, judge women, rate women by the way that they look, and talk about women's bodies. So we are constantly analyzing ourselves, and men are constantly analyzing us. And what happens? We start believing that we're unworthy, that we need a man, and then we need their fucking approval. Their fucking approval? These guys will walk around unhygienic. They look like shit. They're unfit. But have you ever seen a man conscious about the way that he looks? Do you see the way they walk around with no self-awareness, no shame, nothing? The most ugliest man on this earth will still look at a woman and think that he can have her. And that's because we're constantly telling women to analyze themselves, and we're constantly telling men to analyze women. Which is why nowadays, if a guy talks to me and he passes comments about a girl, whatever it is, even if he tells her, oh yeah, she used to be hot, before she lost all the weight, I will literally look at him and say, can you please look at yourself first? Because we need to start training them to look at themselves. That is the only way that they will stop judging women so much. Even at 14 and 15, they're rating girls by their bodies, and somehow that's okay because boys will be boys, right? And the one requirement that we have from them, which is height, oh my god, it's the end of the world, because height cannot be controlled. Okay, fine, height cannot be controlled, but what about your bald spot? Why are you balding? Yes, okay, that is a mean thing, but go get a hair transplant. Anyway, I'm so glad I'm not falling for that shit anymore.